Hello everyone, hello. I am Elder Isekaied and I am just turning the game volume back on because it was quite loud before. There we go. How are you all doing today? I hope that you are doing well. We're going to be carrying on playing A Date with Death because it was a lot of fun. It was very fun teasing this sweet little Bubba Girl coded Death God or Grim Reaper, whatever. Whatever he's claiming to being. How's the music? Are we doing good? I turn it down a little bit and then I'm just gonna mute because I forgot I left my headphones up in their thing and it'll be very loud otherwise. Hang on. Oh yeah, because I don't know if I've said before, but my setup is in a built-in wardrobe that I kind of ripped the stuff out of and don't have as a wardrobe anymore. It's got a desk and everything, but because I still got the railing up, I usually hang my headphones up on a hanger. But yeah, so I think we should just hop right on into it. Sorry if you hear the dog, she decided to start barking as soon as I started playing. Oh, actually, I don't think we went through the gallery last time, did we? Or we might have done. Oh yeah, because we got to see all the really cool art, like process stuff that they've got going. We haven't unlocked much else, so there we go. Ooh. I still love this opening. This opening is still so cool. I feel like I probably could have used like that line style as the oh wait, shoot, have I started a new one? I thought I pressed save last time. Ordinary job, ordinary apartment. Yeah, no, this is the beginning, huh? Did it not save? I swear it saved last time. Hang on. Hang on, I'm going to close the game and put it back on. So we'll just go to the Just Chatting stream. You can see the beautiful schedule. Boop, ba-doop, ba-doop. Let's start that up again. I'm going to double check. Is it not gonna? There we go. Yeah, because I said load, didn't I? Okay. Phew. Oh, that made me panic for a moment. Okay. Shall we start that again? Might actually drink some water first, hang on. Okay, that was just me being a little silly, a little goofy. Okay then. Let us... You kept turning around to check over your shoulder today. Something felt strange, like someone was watching you. But whenever you looked, no one was there. Curious. As you're walking home, contemplating this feeling, you hear the sound of heavy wheels. You turn your head to see a truck rushing down a hill towards you, though no one sits in the driver's seat. What will we do? Will we keep walking? Or will we wait where we are? Well, seeming as last time nothing happened, I'm going to test our theory. You stop suddenly, watching the truck. It barrels forwards, crashing into an empty shop just ahead of you. A power pole falls down, just to add a little more chaos. Thankfully, you're completely unscathed. So whatever is going on, we're seemingly invincible. Oh, look, our little plant is growing. Ah. Oh, I do love this room. I am definitely wanting to make my room look more like this. except I don't have a window there. Let's water our plant. Even more leaves have appeared now. You water it generously and feel excited that this time you didn't kill your plants instantly. Jamma Jamma. Check on Jamma Jamma, play with Jamma Jamma. You pull out Jamma Jamma's favourite toy, a small mouse on a stick. As soon as he locks eyes on it, he jumps to her feet. And gets down low, ready to pounce. You spend a significant amount of time playing a game of cat and mouse with Jamma Jamma. Time well spent in your books. Anything else about the bed? Your favourite bed. It also happens to be your only bed, but that doesn't matter. Your soft green bedding sits against pristine sheets. You sit down on the edge of the bed and look all around your room. It makes you smile. Your style has changed a lot over the years, but you're very proud of how it looks right now. Before it was full of anime figures. Very minimal. Rainbows everywhere. Shared with a sibling. Not gonna lie. Besides the very minimal, I've always been rather maximalist with my style. I've been these three. Shared with a sibling, was rainbows everywhere, and it was anime figures. I've still got some anime stuff, but obviously some of it couldn't fit with the move. Don't have enough space. It's a shared space, so but yeah, shared with a sibling was the main thing. You shared a room with a sibling growing up, so this is the first time you got to make a space your own. Oh no, I didn't, like, because my sibling ended up moving out to be with their partner, so I was like, haha, I have a room to myself, and then I moved out too. You can't wait to see how your style will continue to change in the future. Renovate an appearance, renovate room, update bio. Let us, can we... Let's delete. Hang on, I want to do something cringe but free. Gonna do inspirational quotes. Ooh. What's another one? Ooh, wait. Wrong one. Ooh, double E. Silly. Do. Loads of these websites now are like, you can't use ad blocker with our site. And I'm like, okay, but you've just taken loads of ideas from other people. I just want to look at some inspiration. Okay, some of these, like, I was just looking up, funny kind of bio quotes. Some of them are just real bad. Like, it's not even funny. It's just like, oh, you're someone with that opinion? Ugh, red flag. Oh, that reminds me of another one. Because some of the stuff Grim says is a bit of a red flag, but okay, this is just silly. This is silly. It's like, generic inspirational quotes and then that. I thought I could change my appearance. Oh yeah, update appearance, there we go. So, are we feeling more of a gothy look today? That one is cool though. Again, we're upset that we can't have maid outfit with. Ooh, and these ones also look like we get a bit of a thigh slit. Ooh. Yeah, we'll go with that one. We want to go... Yeah, I kind of want to go with darker hair, actually. Darker. Eee. Yeah, we'll go with that. That looks cute. Do we want to change up our bangs? I do like this curly hair. The curly hair is cute. Or we could go with going with a white hair look to match with Grim. Be like, hey, look, I got it matching. I was gonna say, I'll try and find one that's similar to my actual hair. I don't have a fringe. My hair's not that curly. I do get a bit of a side sweat, but again, mine's a little bit longer than that. I'd say that's probably closest, and then my hair's probably about that length. But then the really long hair is also cute. Yeah. So that one's also cute, and that one's also cute. Loads of these are so cute. Ooh, with the braids. Let's go with that one, was it? Yeah, I think it was that one. Or we could even go with a lighter green. Oh no, that's a bit too neon. That's the trouble. These ones are a little bit neon compared. if they were less saturated, I think that could work. I think the eyes are fine, the mouth is fine, unless we went with green as well, or more of the dark colour. With freckles everywhere. And even though it's been time, it's... Then I have the flowery look. The double ribbon is also cute. And oh, you can't even see a choker anymore. What's this? Ooh, rose earrings. Oh, they're cute. Oh, see, I could still have the maid hat. I just don't have a maid outfit. Hopefully they'll add that in. Ooh. Oh, that's a look. Oh, I like that. Oh, and those glasses are so cute. Oh, and I can have my headphones. Nah, that's probably overkill. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah. That's all good. Finalize. Let's check on Tamajama. Tamajama is hanging out on your bed, enjoying the last bits of sunlight coming through the window. Sitting in the sun is his absolute favourite thing in the entire world. After you, of course. He purrs as you give him a belly rub. Fortunately, Tamajama loves belly rubs. Seeing how happy he is makes you wish you were a cat napping in the sun all day. Honestly, so true. So true. Pretty much what I'd love to do on a day off when I know I don't have anything to worry about is if it's a nice sunny day. I'm on my bed. I've got my sun shining at me from the window. And I can just be like, this is fine. I have nothing to do. Just chill. We've already checked on our plan. What other music? Midnight Groove. I don't mind just letting the music play, honestly. Let us see what's going on. Oh, actually, can we hear at the door? The door leads out to the hallway beyond. Luckily, you brought groceries on the way home from work, so you don't really have anywhere to go at this time of day. However, perhaps now's a good chance to hear more from your mysterious neighbours. Oh, we should probably eavesdrop on them. I'm just going to drink some water before. I just realised I'm kind of covering the... There we go. If I move myself down a bit, there we go. You hear the creak of someone ascending the staircase in the hall outside of your apartment. You put your ear to the door, straining to hear more, when the sound of someone's phone ringing echoes throughout the hall. A deep voice answers. Hello? There's a pause as you assume the person on the other end of the line replies. I'm working on it. Yes, I'm here. I rented an apartment. I know it's not necessary, but let me just do things the way I want to do them, okay? There's an even longer pause. The deep voice lowers in reply. Can I go any lower? Let me just have this, please. I know this is meant to be a punishment, but me a little longer. Let me just pretend we're a little longer. Near his sighs, the footsteps begin again. One of the two people on that call hung up, and you think it was probably the other person. Then, you then hear a knock. It also almost makes you jump, but it's for next door. A voice both light and airy calls out. It reminds you a little of a warm summer breeze. You're early. The deeper voice, like a cool winter night, responds. What can I say? I can't stay away. I mean, I might have ulterior motives. You did say you were baking today, right? The light voice laughs. So you're just after my cookies. You call me. Sorry. Come in. We can eat some before we go. Luckily I saved you a couple, huh? The voices then become muffled as the door closes. That seems to be all you'll hear for today. Now we'll check on our laptop. Check what we can do. What games can we play? Games. Is it gonna be the same? Oh yeah, Pong, Wordlet, Runner, EXE. Let's see. Oh. Da, 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 da. Oh, me. Wow, wow. Oh, they're gonna get it. 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 Wee, wow. Ooh. Oh no, I went too far. Try that again. Try that again. Wow. It just goes so slowly. What? Okay, whatever. Games. Let's see if I can do any better at Wordlet. So... No. It's an O. Hang on. Turning the volume down in my headphones because it was that song's particularly loud. What could have O there? Donut. Oh, wait. Nope. Oh, wait, no, because it doesn't have an N or a T. No, still just... No, because it doesn't have an S or a T. Google. No, it's still just O. Ooh. Couch. I was nowhere close. Play again. Ooh, ER. No. What begins with DR? I need to expand my inner dictionary. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, maybe... Nope. Oh, damn. Are there ones that are more likely to come up, do you reckon? Oh yeah, I should have known because there was no A. Boo. Maybe... Okay, DRI. We got our last one. Last one, what could it be? What could it be? There's no S. There's no E. So I was gonna say drive, but no E. There's no double D, maybe? Wait, no, because there's no E. Maybe drill? I haven't tried L before. Yeah, drill. Nice. There's an E. Maybe... Oh no, there's no A. No A, no. No A, no A. Maybe... Can't think of ones that don't also have A in it. I'm just thinking of anything with E and A. I don't think it's double E. Oh yeah, no, because it could be E anywhere. I was thinking that the E was in the right place. But no double E in the middle. Maybe it begins with E or ends with E. No B or F. So it can't be feeds. It can't be... No, it's still... It's annoying because I did put the E in the wrong place 3 in a row, so... I know it's not right because there's no R. Okay, so the E's at the end. No A, no B, no D. Only the one E. Maybe. Oh shoot. I was close with choke. Oh, ending in INT. Maybe... No, there's no P. Maybe... No. Ooh, maybe... Yeah, same. Cool. Alright, I've done enough. I don't want to spend too long on that. Music, wallpapers. There's no new wallpapers, is there? Gallery. It's the same gallery. Games. The only one we didn't do was the runner exe. And then I'll go in the chat room. Ooh. Da 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 wee. Da 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 wee. Da 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 wee. Bum 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 wah. Bum 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 wah. We are fighting dreamer, no, we're fighting dreamer. What's another anime song we're running for? Ooh. Fireball. Skullface. Will-o-wisp. Fireball. Will-o-wisp. Willy. Oh, the wisp. Scully. Whoa. Woo. Wah. Kip-pow. Scoop. Wink. Bonk. Ooh, we're starting to run a little bit faster. He's starting to be sprinting. Wee. Wah. Whoop. Wah. To be part of the Olympics, he's so good at running and jumping. Yeah. Oh. Come on. What is this background anyway? Is he in the forest? Is it caves? Is it a cave forest? Is this where he lives? Is this the underworld? Because I'm assuming we're playing as our little Grimmy boy. Ooh, that was a bit of an early jump. Oh my god, we dodged 60. Let's see if we could get to a funny number. Then I don't mind if we die. Hehehehe. Nice. But then if we get close enough to 100, I'm gonna want to aim for 100. Whoa. They seem to come out of nowhere now. They're like, whew. What? Ooh, maybe we will make 100. I wonder if there's any achievement for getting into level 100 on this. Or like dodging 100. That was a bit of an early jump again. We'll see now. Now we're getting close to 100. I don't want to risk. Don't want to lose. Wee. Yeet. Wah. Why? Yippee! We got to 100. That's fine then. But then what if we get to 200? Speed 16. I don't know, it still seems kind of slow. I'll say that and then with it, but... Ooh. The music's so cute in this though. Ooh. Ooh. Da-na-na-na. Whoa. Come on, wee. Ah. Bum 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 bum. Wanna get further in this game. Wee. Ooh. Wee. Oh, and did I say, I've been looking at more houses because it seems like we might be putting ours on the market sooner than I thought. So I was looking at flats and things as well because that seems more... Oh, I got distracted. More likely what I'm going to be able to afford. And there was one in one of the closest cities, and currently... I'm going to read Grimsing in a moment, but currently, at the place I'm currently staying, our upload speed is like 11 megabytes. 11. Keep that in mind. At the closest city with this flat that I found, it is like 1,300 megabyte upload. And I'm like, ooh, I love living in the countryside, but damn if the upload speed is gonna be that much better. Ooh. It's like, is it worth? I still want a house, but would it be worth getting a flat? Maybe, possibly. Ooh. Oh yeah, I got distracted. I clicked on the little side thing. But yeah, so that's something that I'm currently debating, is like, ooh, do I maybe, possibly, potentially want to move to a city just because the internet speed is just so much better. Oh, Grim Reaper's got leave me alone on it. Go away, don't message me. Bluebird says spread your wings. Cat Lounge says follow me on YouTube. And Slug Tia says slug boy. And then that's please be happy. Ooh, what's this one? One way. Ooh, can I find that on my Steam? Because yeah, that was the other thing. I was clicking on those ones and couldn't find them when I was searching my own Steam. It's because apparently I had a maturity filter on. I was like, eh? Was? No? Eh? That doesn't sound like something I need. Where's that one? Got a creepy looking thumbnail, not gonna lie. None of this. Is it still doing that thing? It's not showing up. Why is that? It shows up when I click on it. It shows up on, like, it says it's on a Steam page. Oh, maybe because it needs the little dash number thingy. Hang on. I know, I'm just stalling. I'm messing around. Oh, there we go. Oh, it looks like we might have a few. There we go, yeah, that's it. Add to my wish list. Is it free? Oh, planned release date, yeah, okay. Cool. Ooh, and this one. What's this one? Oops, sorry. Let's log in to see this content. I can log in. Ooh, I want to play that one though. Ah well. Yeah, these ones are still saying, oops, you need to log in. Oops, you need to log in. I'm like, let me log in. I can play the games. I'm 18 plus. Don't worry about me. Okay, anyway, let's carry on with the regularly scheduled teasing of the Grim Reaper. Mortal, do not call upon me this day. Adhere to my words, else a curse shall befall you. What? Message not sent. Hello? Grim? Steve? Edgy Reaper boy? Baby girl? This just makes me want to send more message. Turn it off and on again. Turn it off and on again. I literally told you not to bother me. Is it fixed? Nope. Whoops, he burnt down your house. Let me see the content. Let me see the content. Okay, hang on. Let me log in on my browser. This is ridiculous. Nope. Ooh, hang on. No, I'm gonna mute. Okay. Should hopefully get a thing. Oh yeah, that's from this one. Cool. I just want to be able to play these games because they look cool. But it wouldn't let me because it was like, you need to sign into your Steam account. Okay, so that's the one-way game. I want it to come up with the, we're under fucking attack again. Yeah. So hopefully now when those come up, I can actually play them. I know it says message not sent, but can you read this anyway, Grim? You're cute. You smell. Single assassins are in your area. Hello? Ooh, the Divine Speaker. Oh, by 2.5. Oh, I think I played some of their other games. You're cute or you smell. You smell. Oh, your smell? You are ridiculously incapable of following simple instructions. Fine. I will fix this problem. Ooh, warning. Ooh, glitching. Uh-oh, error. System malfunction. System malfunction. Force restart. The screen of your computer goes dark. No matter how many times you press the on button, it won't turn back on. Frustrated, you contemplate once again throwing the laptop out of the window, then decide against it. Who can afford a new laptop in this day and age? Tell me about it, they're so freaking expensive. You're waiting there like this for 25 minutes when a ding from your computer gets your attention. Slowly, it boots back up, but you're not greeted by your desktop. Instead, you see a call already connected. Why are you incapable of listening? Nor following a single simple instruction? I swear, you don't listen purposefully. Well, yes. Why is your camera off? What did you do to my computer? It's none of your business. You are not meant to admit to it. What am I supposed to do with you? Is it not? I very clearly said for you to not call upon me. Well, technically I didn't. I only messaged you. And they didn't even send. Why did that happen? Is something wrong? Finally decided to block me? You cannot escape me that easily. I obviously meant do not disturb me. Do not call me, do not message me. Yet you could not seem to understand something so simple. So I simply disabled the functions. Even that didn't deter you. Okay, but why? Does this have something to do with your camera being off? Why are you being extra edgy right now? Is everything alright? Does this have something to do with your camera being off? Are you okay?
It is nothing to worry about.
What happened? You can tell me this if there's a problem. Oh, pardon me, yawning. Oh, hello. Hi, Josh. Oh, or hey, Pearl. Hi.
What makes you think that there's a problem? Maybe I simply wanted a day of peace and quiet. Two things you are notoriously bad at.
You say that, and yet you've called me anyway. So it makes me think something happened. It seems your skills of deduction are adequate. Oh, it seems your skills of deduction are adequate, at least. So, what's wrong?
I do not wish to discuss the matter.
Will you turn your camera on? Somehow I miss your face, you know? How about turning your camera on? Grim?
No, I would prefer not to. It is not a good idea at the present moment.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you hurt?
I suppose you could say that.
Really? Grim!
Stop yelling. My mind just needs to stabilize itself, so to speak.
Your mind?
Yes, is there something wrong with your hearing today? Or perhaps there's a parrot in the call with us.
Are you sure you're okay? Your sass hasn't been hurt, I see.
I simply need to replenish my energy. You wouldn't understand.
That I can understand. You should have a nap. You should eat something. Maybe you should have a relaxing bath. Have a nap. Have a nap. Get some rest and recuperation.
It would only help partially. I just need to rebalance. I just need some time, which is why I told you to leave me alone today. It's nothing personal. Sorry.
You're making me worry more. To rebalance?
Yes, my soul has been spent too heavily today.
What does that even mean? You're not going to lie. I have no clue what you're talking about. Right, your soul. Uh-huh, sure.
Let us resume via text.
Okay. Call ended. Alright then. Oi. Hi, Low Live. Ooh, Heart Agency. Oh, I've already got that on my wish list. Question mark, question mark, question mark?
This will work better. We're simply too bright.
Too bright?
Like sunlight. Blindingly so.
I can't decide if you mean that as a compliment or an insult.
Honestly, how can someone's aura be so intense and yet be so not? I am unsure.
What are you talking about?
You are an enigma to me.
I'm so confused right now. You say a lot of crazy things, but you're being extra strange to say. Extra strange today. What do you mean by my aura?
You wouldn't understand. After all, your eyes cannot see what mine see. Your aura, your soul, is like a mirage.
I see?
No, you do not. It is beyond unusual.
Ooh.
Most living creatures have solid colors that surround them.
Most?
Most, yes. Some with a stronger connection to the beyond may have an aura with multiple colors, but the coloring is still solid, always.
Ah. I still don't understand. Do you have an eye condition?
What? No, you're not paying attention properly. Just listen. Your aura, since we first spoke, I've been studying it. It does not resemble a living being's aura at all.
Are you trying to tell me I'm dead? Maybe you should invest in some glasses. This feels like the lead into a scam. Are you trying to tell me I'm dead?
You are not dead. The aura of the dead is like smoke, I suppose. It is a strong stench and it is thick. Yours is not like that either. So, what is my soul like then? Like sunlight shining through a fog. But when I look closer, it's like a mirage. Like it's there, but it's not. The colours are strong yet empty. That seems like a contradiction to me. And that is why it's like a mirage. It does not make sense. Have you been cursed? Or maybe made a blood promise, then broke it? A blood what now? A curse? I don't think so. Yes, I was cursed after breaking a blood promise 6 moons ago. This is crucial information. Why would you withhold this? The curse would not allow me to say. If I speak of the details, it will drain my life force away forever. Ah, yeah, that one. This one. Oh, that one's the divine speaker. I already clicked on it earlier. It's already on my wish list now. That would make sense, and would explain some of the symptoms. And not only that, my blood now bleeds black. As dark as the night sky. Are you fooling around right now? Obviously. Seriously, Grim? Blood promises? Curses? Have you gone insane? I'm sorry. Even more insane? What am I supposed to do for you to understand? If you start making sense, then I'll understand. I have an idea. You know what? After this whole weird conversation, I don't know if I like the thought of you having an idea. You still do not believe my words. It just makes no sense. I can try? It just makes no sense at the moment. We'll just have to try. Aren't humans these days supposed to be open-minded? So what is this idea of yours then? I'm going to channel some of my life force into you. Ayo? Ayo, what? 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 You've gone insane. Oh, brilliant. Oh, how I've always dreamed of just that. No, what? Then maybe you will take me seriously. As a Reaper, it will pose no challenge to me, in theory. How exactly does one channel life force? And what exactly does that mean? What am I even asking you right now? What even does that mean? I know I've been playing along with your whole Grim Reaper thing. Am I on one of those prank shows? I've been playing along with your Grim Reaper thing. But you've just gotten a buttload stranger. I have not lied to you even once since we met. If you want to prove that, then look into my eyes. I will form a connection between us. Right, I see. The eyes can be seen as a gateway to one's soul, and it is necessary to form a bridge between us. A bridge? Of course. Right, totally, like a bridge to Terabithia or something like that. Can it be a pretty bridge? Can't say you guys ever wanted to make a mind bridge with me before. Yeah, no, that one's a new one on me. Then I'm glad to be your first and only. Yes, this should work. Once a connection is formed, I will transfer a part of my conscience to you. He's gonna be my first mind bridge. Ooh. Points left, points right. You'll what? Oh, brilliant. That sounds lovely. You'll what? This is so totally normal. Can I say no? Is this like a demonic... Is this like a demonic possession? Can I say no? If you're going to say no, then do so now. Because once the connection is formed, you'll be unable to do so without dire This is like marriage? Is this like marriage? Is like, oh, once we form this kind of contract thing, we'll be sharing a conscience, we'll be together forever, I'll be your first and your only. Like, that sounds a lot like marriage. Well, in a weird Grim Reaper-y way of marriage, potentially. What would happen if I wanted to stop afterwards? In that case, your mind would fight against me. It would try to remove me from your conscience like your body would fight an infection. But because I'm stronger, your body will be unable to repel me, and it will likely fracture. Fracture? What does that mean? Your mind would fall apart. You will lose the ability to understand life. Essentially, you will lose yourself. I won't be me anymore. No. You will be a husk, an empty shell of yourself. Typically a perfect vessel for a demon to inhabit. So no matter what, we might get demonic possession. Do not tell your wife about this game. Play now. Oh, it's the in-between again. Already on my wish list. And they are really a hassle to deal with, so let's not do that. Yeah. So this is a consensual possession, huh? And if I change my mind? Boom, demon time. When you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm doing something forbidden. Possession sounds pretty forbidden, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't really fall under the classification of possession unless I forcibly take control of your body. So you aren't breaking any underworld rules or anything then? Oh ho? Grim? You naughty boy. Are you not going to answer me? You naughty boy. Oh, so naughty. Breaking the rules. How many rules are you about to break? Does it matter? Also, when you call me naughty boy, it gives me a strange feeling. Oh, it makes me feel strange inside. I don't know if I like it. It gives me a strange feeling. I am unsure if it's a good one or not. Anyway, shall we begin? Incoming call, accept. Yes or yes? I might let it go on for a little bit. Excuse me while I drink some water. Okay, sorry. I thought I didn't unmute and I was like, I don't want to. Can I press the X? No. Press anything else? Gonna draw a smiley face. Gonna draw a heart. Which yes should we go with? The top yes or the bottom yes? Grim seems like a bottom. Still no camera? Really? Wow. I love talking to a blank screen. Ugh, I suppose it is needed. Fine. Whatever. Happy now. You don't look very hurt. Where are these injuries then? Yeah, he doesn't have any scars or anything. Sorry, yawning. Just his pretty face. Where are these injuries then? What? You said it is not something visible to the eye, nor is it anything for you to think heavily on, so no need to bring it up. Can't you just tell me? I'll worry otherwise. The anticipation of not knowing it is too much. I don't like thinking that you're hurt and not understanding how.
I like option 1 and option 3. Option 2 makes it seem like I'm just like, ooh, why are you in pain? Tell me more. Can I somehow use this against you? Like, that just seems a bit, But being like, I do want to worry about him. But yeah, and then not understanding how. So option 3.
It is simply my mind.
Your mind? Should this mind connection joiny thing not wait then? You know, until you've recovered? Oh, his little dot ellipses.
Won't it make it worse? I suppose that would be the sensible thing to do. But it's nothing I haven't dealt with before. Let's go ahead with it.
Wait, I thought you said I was your first. Have you done this mind bridge with other people? Who are they? Tell me. Is this not dangerous for your health?
As long as I don't delve into your mind too deep, it'll be fine.
Well, if you say so. I guess none of this is real, but I still feel bad. Yeah, let's go along with the roleplay that we don't believe that he's actually the Grim Reaper. Okay, so I just look at you?
Just...
Yes?
Don't look away until the connection is formed.
Oh, you look so concerned. How will I know when it's formed?
You will feel it. And I shall tell you, of course.
What about that resistance?
Once I've connected to you, my conscience will merge with yours. You should feel me around you. Just don't try to push me away. If you try to force me out, it will cause an imbalance in our connection.
You aren't going to make me do weird things, right? Yeah, this isn't like hypnosis or anything. Are you going to take control of my body? No, he's already said it's not like possession, but it could be like hypnosis.
Don't be ridiculous. This isn't some party trick. You want me to prove I'm serious. And I want answers. This is mutually beneficial.
So once you're in, you're going to do what exactly?
Look for said answers.
How? Which means... how?
9 hells, you ask so many questions.
We do ask a lot of questions, but I'm very curious. I want to find out stuff too. You want to find stuff about me? I want to find out stuff about you. Like you said, this is mutually beneficial. This is like a, whatchamacallit. I forgot the name of it. Well, yeah, mutually beneficial relationship. A symbiotic relationship. I'm about to hypothetically let you into my mind. Of course I'm going to have questions. I almost sound like I really believe you. Maybe I'm the real crazy one.
I'm going to examine your aura. Feel it. Smell it.
Sniffer, sniffer. Wangy, wangy. That almost sounds gross. Surely you could have phrased that a little bit better. Yeah, the sniffing.
And maybe it will give me answers on as to what's stopping me from completing this godforsaken task.
Wait a second. Whoa, stop right there. Seeing as you keep mentioning that you want to, you know, kill me, how do I know this isn't a trick? Is this actually a ploy for you to take my soul?
I suppose that's a fair comment. I will do nothing to harm you. You can trust me.
Trust the guy wanting to take my soul. Right. It's a little hard to trust that. Yeah, that one.
I cannot lie. I will not touch a single hair on your head.
Fine. I believe you. I don't know if I believe you, but let's do it anyway. Well,
are you prepared?
As prepared as I'll ever be. Come at me, Grim. Fight me. Yeah, I'm excited. I trust you with my soul, Grim. Come at me.
Stay still and prepare. Blah, blah, blah. I can speak at the English. Stay still and prepare yourself.
Hmm?
Dot, 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 dot.
Stare deep, deep into your eyes. And then you call me sunshine, yes?
Nearly there.
Hmm? Grim?
Shh. Don't break my concentration.
Are you sure this is...
Stop wiggling. It will cause irreparable damage and it will be your fault entirely. I will not feel sorry for you. Just keep your eyes on me.
I am.
There you are.
Ooh, a little heart. Ooh. Ooh, cool. Oh, I'm glitching. Ah.
Something feels strange. The connection is stable, which is lucky, by the way, because of all your wriggling.
What the...
You... Dude, what is going on? You were serious about the whole possession thing? I think I'm going to faint. How is this possible? This isn't a trick, is it? I mean, I can't even think of a way you would trick me. There's no tricks. You and I are now linked. Even you can tell that. Would a regular mortal be able to do that?
Oh, wait a second.
I never claimed you were normal. That much was obvious. Even you could tell how extraordinary I am. That makes sense.
Don't you be so smug. We were saying that you were weird.
You're good at making compliments out of things that aren't compliments.
Yeah.
Thank you. By the way, it feels cold. You feel cold. What? I'm cold.
That's right. That's you, right? That cold feeling?
I'm surprised that you can feel that. Our connection is stable, sure, but
you really were serious this whole time. You're actually the Grim Reaper?
You with your little smiley face. Yes. I told you. Now you look somewhat foolish, don't you?
Nothing new there.
As I've been telling you this entire time, I am always truthful. It seems that you finally start to believe me.
How? How can that be possible?
That is a question bigger than you or I. It simply is. Anyway, do you feel that?
Hmm?
The connection feels itchy. Ugh, not that feeling. That is just an itch. The connection, you moron.
I feel it. Like a pull.
Good.
Can you see through my eyes? How does this work? Is this where you start doing questionable things with my body?
He's not impressed. Not impressed at all. That depends what kind of questionable things you mean. Go through your soul? Sure, I'll do that.
Always blushing. Yes, I mean the other things.
If you mean other things. That is something I would do only with permission.
Aw, but yes, consent. Consent is important, consent is sexy.
Anyway, no, I won't be doing that. I'm a Grim Reaper. You are immortal. That would be way outside of my job description. So far out, I would likely be fired.
But you want to? I wouldn't mind. Maybe next time then.
Perhaps. I mean, no. There can't be any relationship other than what we have. The cat and the mouse. Let's concentrate on the very serious situation we're in, rather than this strange, flirting, teasing thing you're doing.
Grim?
Yes.
What if I accidentally... What if I accidentally do something?
You will be fine. The bridge between us is quite stable.
It seems you and I are quite suited to each other. So we'd be compatible is what you're saying. If you say so. Okay, I believe you. I don't trust you, but let's do it anyway. I wouldn't do this with anyone other than you.
Of course not. This duty belongs to me alone.
Even if it became someone else's duty? I trust you. Oh,
You truly do worry me. You shouldn't trust random people from the internet. Least of all, ones that seek your death.
what's the blep about? Well, yeah. Still. Even before this connection thing, I felt like you and I have an innate bond. As weird as that sounds.
Yes, well, I somewhat felt it too. It is the connection between the living and the dead, perhaps. But for now, we can put aside the thought of hunted and hunter, and just be two people bound together for a possession-based investigation.
Bound together for life, you mean, obviously. In life and in death. That's very specific. Anyway, how do we do this?
Picture our connection. A bridge.
Okay, I can imagine a bridge. Oh yeah, it's a huge bridge. It's just a little bridge. Small thing. Oh, so small. Oh, so sweet.
Very impressive. Congratulations. One side is yours, and the other side is mine. I am simply going to walk across the bridge with part of my conscience.
What do I do? Pardon me. Sounds simple enough. What do I do?
When I tell you to, simply close your eyes. But hold tight to the handles, okay? That is the pull of my mind.
What happens if I let go? Okay, I can do that. What happens if I don't feel this pull anymore? What happens if I don't feel the pull?
That would only happen if the connection became unstable. And if that happens, it would be too late. The fracturing would have begun.
Then that shouldn't be a worry, right?
As long as you don't push me away, yes.
I won't. Got it, boss. I won't.
Good. Phew.
I'm going to begin crossing.
Take a deep breath and remain calm.
Okay. I'll try my best. I'll be as cool as a cucumber. I'm cheering for you, baby girl. I like choosing the silly options. I think they're funny.
You're already distracting me. This is honestly the stupidest idea I've ever had. Also, what is with this baby girl thing? How am I, baby girl?
You're pathetic. But cute. You just give off male wife vibes. Sorry. Submissive and I mean, you're just sweet like that. Submissive and breedable.
What were you about to say? Submissive and what?
Don't worry about it.
Now I'm worried about it. We can come back to this later. For now, let's just worry about not getting either of us killed. Close your eyes.
Okay.
When I've made it across, you can open them again.
Are we just gonna be keeping our eyes closed forever?
Huh. That doesn't make sense. Interesting.
Grim? Maybe this is a bad idea? What if I accidentally... I'm worried about hurting you. I'm just scared that I'm worried about hurting him.
Mortal,
Calm down.
stop worrying so much. As long as you stay calm, then nothing will go wrong.
Sorry. I'm calm. I think something's wrong. This doesn't feel right. I don't want it to go wrong. We'll say I'm calm. Yeah, I'm fine. I trust you.
That was too close. You seriously know how to stress me out.
Sorry. I can be an anxious person. I'm better now. Sorry. No, I can be anxious. I'm pretty anxious sometimes. Hang on, I'm gonna adjust in my chair as well. There we go.
I'm nearly there. Stay composed for a little longer. I'm across. Open your eyes, mortal.
Ooh.
How do you feel?
Strange. Kind of full. Never been better, actually. Strange.
That is normal. Now, let's take a look at that aura of yours up close. Ah.
What is it?
How could that?
Wait a second. I can hear you. In my head.
Yes. I should have mentioned that this connection has benefits and drawbacks. It is not permanent.
It's a little weird. It's kind of scary. Amazing. Damn. I can think of a lot of situations this could be fun in.
Uh-huh. And those situations would be...
If we were at school, we could tell each other the answers to a test. If I was trying to sleep but I couldn't, then I could just talk to you. If you want this conversation to stay PG, I can't say. Make him flustered.
Your mind is in the gutter once again. Mortal. Mortals truly can be filthy. Yes, I imagine for certain acts it would be quite enjoyable for both parties.
Have you ever heard anyone talk about that?
I have not.
Perhaps for science, we could try it out one day. That's a shame. It sounds fascinating. Yeah, we'll back up a little bit.
You and your dirty mind.
So, can you see my aura?
I can see it, yes. Mind you, I could see it before too. Now I can feel it, I suppose. It feels... sparse.
Is that bad? Not exactly what I'd want a pretty man to call me, but okay.
You said your aura was sparse. You. And pretty. Come on, I'm sure you could think of a better descriptive word for me. Anyway, it's not necessarily bad, but it's unusual. I can't say I know what it means.
Hey, why are you putting that kind of ugly face? Yeah, what's this pouty face about? It's not an ugly face, though. He's your pouting. You have some serious resting bitch face right now. You look kind of built up right now. Nah, resting bitch face.
What is that?
Resting bitch face.
What? I can assure you that my face is bordering on heavily. There is no bitch face.
Fine, but what's with the face?
It's bright. You're bright. I've told you this already. Pay more attention.
What's wrong with bright things anyway? Right, you don't like the light, do you? Do you sparkle in the sunlight like that vampire from that movie? Does it actually hurt you? You sparkle in the sunlight?
What? No. It hurts my eyes to look at too closely. That's all.
I'm just a little sensitive, okay? I bet you are. Be careful not to damage your eyes then. Maybe you should do this then. Be careful not to damage your eyes. Don't look too close, alright?
Fantastic advice, except I must look closely if I'm to work out what exactly is wrong with you.
But it hurts you. That makes me feel kind of bad.
I'll deal with it.
Oh, are souls supposed to be that bright?
Sometimes souls can shine or glow like yours. It's rare, but not unheard of. I didn't mean... I meant my eyes. My eyes!
Yeah, I bet he's sensitive.
But yours doesn't look the same, nor feel the same as anyone else's.
Maybe you should try smelling it. You did say you were going to do that, right?
It has no sense.
That honestly sounds like a good thing. Ooh, I was worried that I would smell like the eggs I ate last night.
Yeah, we can both be thankful that was not the case. What the lack of smell tells us is that you are indeed not cursed, which is good, but it still doesn't explain anything. Close your eyes again. It helps me to concentrate.
Oh, do you get too flustered looking into our eyes? Are we distracting? You can't take your eyes off of our beautiful peepers, the windows to our souls. Looking into my eyes is that distracting, huh?
What the?
What is it now? Hello?
Open.
Give me the diagnosis, Doc.
All my years, I've never seen anything like this before.
You gonna tell me what's wrong? What is it?
It's... you?
Me?
Close your eyes again.
What? No, start explaining.
Just do as you're told.
So bossy. You could say please, you know.
Please.
Fine, just because you said please, when you asked nicely.
I am the best of the best. There's no one better on your plane or mine than I am. I am everything people should strive to be.
Steve at it again. That's kind of out of nowhere. I like the positivity.
It is an undisputable fact. Yet, I can't make any sense of this.
Maybe you're not the best of the best then.
Nonsense. That is not an option. If anything, this is a problem with you, not me.
Wow.
Your aura, it pulses and ebbs.
Pulses?
When you close your eyes, yes, it pulses. Open them again for me.
And now?
Now it ripples. The colours flow like oil and water.
Maybe it's like a shield. Maybe something's protecting me?
Is there something you need protection from?
Well, that would be you, the Grim Reaper, trying to take my soul, I'm assuming. Yeah, you.
I won't harm you. I've told you such.
Yeah, you won't harm me this time. But you're still after my soul, right?
Correct.
But not today.
But not today. I'm still not at my full strength.
And I believe you. For now. I'm not quite sure I believe you, but for now let's pretend I do. For now. So, no answers?
You can't rush perfection.
No, but I can rush you.
I will look into it more later. There must be something mentioned in a tome somewhere. Pulsating auras. Then there's your other issue.
Other issue?
Until I understand what's going on, it's best you don't ask questions.
Don't give me a blep after giving me some kind of diagnosis like that. What the heck?
I know. That will be difficult for you.
Yeah, because you just said, oh, you've got another problem, and then you're not elaborating. Elaborate, please.
Out of all the mortals in existence, you must be the one who asks the most questions.
Because you don't give me enough answers. Why can't I ask the questions?
Would you look at that?
Another question, and you blepping at me again. I'm gonna pull in your tongue, boy.
Knowledge is dangerous, especially if it's wrong.
So, you'll tell me once you know more?
Perhaps. Maybe if you behave.
Or beg. Oh yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you? I'd rather not. Do I really have to beg? Pretty please. Oh, what do you think would make him more flustered? Do I have to beg gives him more the ball in his court where he could be like, heh, I can be domineering. But if I use pretty please, he might be like, oh, what the fuck? So it's like, Then that technically counts as begging. So maybe he'd be like, Do I really have to beg?
I mean, you don't have to do anything. But if you want to know...
Maybe if you begged me first.
I think it's time for me to go. Time is ticking.
Don't run away from that. Now? So suddenly?
I need rest, and I need answers. The answers will be coming first.
Take care of yourself, okay? Do you think you could perhaps be a workaholic?
My well-being comes second to my responsibility. But thank you. I appreciate it.
Get some rest, please. The responsibility of being the Grim Reaper?
That is correct.
I still can't believe it. I feel like I should be worried for my soul, but you're not very threatening.
I can be plenty threatening when I want to be. You just haven't seen that side of me yet.
Then show it to me.
Not today.
Then I don't believe you.
Mortal, I do not lie.
So you've said. If you say so. Everyone lies at some point. That is exactly what a liar would say.
I'm hanging up now. Try not to miss gazing into my eyes too much.
You were the one that kept getting distracted by looking into our eyes, so you can put that little tongue away. Thank you very much. You told me I had to.
Indeed. But you stared long after you needed to. You're always staring at me, aren't you?
What? I absolutely did not stare, and never have. And what if I said yes? You told me to focus on the pull. You are the pull. And what if I said yes?
I've got you wrapped around my little finger, little mortal.
And what if I said I didn't mind that?
I would say that you're making a mistake, obviously. The only place I will lead you to is your doom. Remember that.
Well, as long as that comes after me being wrapped around your... Oh my. If anything, I'd say I have you wrapped around my finger. Yeah, the other one is a bit too sussy.
And how did you come to that conclusion?
You're like a little puppy that I'm leading around by the collar.
So, you wish to collar me. Understandable. I would look fantastic in a collar.
You say that with a blush on your face, though. But also, yes. Although you're wearing a turtleneck, so you wouldn't really be able to see a collar. Unless you want it to be like a hidden collar. I bet you would.
I'm leaving now. Try not to get up to too much trouble while I'm gone.
Night-night, Mr. Grim Reaper.
You could at least try to sound a little scared.
All ended. By the way, I'm assuming I can't tell people about you?
Absolutely not. If I find out you've told others of this, there will be hell to pay.
Like, anyone at all?
Do you really have a death wish?
Of course not. And if I said yes, maybe I just like pushing your buttons.
You are truly infuriating.
Thank you. By the way, I can't believe you changed your profile picture to that. Oh yeah, just the blank square. So edgy, so emo. You and your edgy teenager like ass.
I do not see what's funny about it. I did not want to be contacted. A solid black picture seemed to convey that.
It definitely did, Lamau.
I feel you're being sarcastic, but I will allow it this once. Go rest. You may not feel it, but your mind will need it after what happened.
Nice to know you care.
Or don't and suffer for it later. Your choice. I don't care either way.
Such heartwarming support. Thank you. I suppose I'll take it to heart this one time.
I will take it eventually.
My heart? Or my wallet?
Your heart, your soul, you, entirely.
Oh my, what is... Oof, I'd have found myself be like, you want all of me? You want the whole package deal? Oh, oof, you gotta put a ring on it if you want that. That's a bold claim.
No other shall have you.
Ooh, ooh. Okay, that's a good line.
Good night, sunshine.
Ooh, Third day, complete the third day. New items added to gallery. Oh, I've got more cat hair on my microphone. He loves sitting on my graphics tablet when I'm not here. Today was a very strange day for you. As it turns out, the Grim Reaper is real. Real, and video calling you like it's nothing. You spend the majority of the day at work, unable to be productive. How could you be, after such a revelation? As you get back to your apartment, you're feeling a little pent up with energy, and you decide to take the steps rather than the elevator. Just as you reach your floor, that you hear a loud bang. A few people come out of their apartments to find out what happened. You later learn that the elevator had a malfunctioning cable, and it snapped, plummeting multiple floors down. Suddenly, you are very glad to have walked. Tamajama! Check on Tamajama! Tamajama is hanging out on your bed at the moment. As you sit down next to him, you think a little bit on your shared history. Just how did you come up with his name again? You named him after your favourite character, you looked up a list of 100 best animal names, it came to you on a whim. You thought about it for ages. I mean, my cat's real name? He's not named after a character per se, but kind of. It's from an old Scottish ballad. But then the nickname is on a whim. It's Tamajama or Jabba the Hutt kind of thing, which again is kind of a character, so but again, it was kind of on a whim. You didn't have any particular naming plan for him. As soon as you saw him, you knew the right name. Room Tamajama. Tamajama is looking particularly relaxed right now, and you know that's the best time to strike. Calmly, you sit next to him on the bed and pull out a rubber brush. Luckily, Tamajama enjoys being brushed and happily sleeps through the grooming session. What he enjoys less is having his nails clipped. That is so true. Oh my goodness, is that so true? My boy hates having his nails clipped. Hang on, I've got to adjust in my chair again. Sorry, I also had a sippy of water while I was muted. But yes, what he enjoys less is having his nails clipped, but you managed to get through them all. I would not be able to do it alone. I usually need to rope my housemate into holding him while I clip his nails because that's how much he hates it. He tries to pull his paws away, so you need someone to hold on to his arm. Like you kind of hold his paws to like get the nails to come out, because you know you got to press on their paw pads to put the claws out. And then got to get the right angle with the nail clippers, because otherwise he just gets so fussy. You give Tamajama a little treat at the end. Yes, he deserves a little treat. Water your plant or don't water it. I feel like this game is one where we don't have to worry about overwatering, because it's been just a few days. You usually don't need to water your plant that often, but because of the game I think it's the only way to get it to grow, so I'm going to water it anyway. I hope it doesn't cause it to die. Your little plant is growing healthily. You give it a big drink of water, excited about its growth. I think it would be nice to have some flavor text about these pictures on the thing. Maybe about the other plants, being like, oh yes, you are a plant mom, etc, etc. You put your ear to the door, listening closely. You can hear something, but it seems muffled. You wonder if you'll be able to hear better from your window. Ooh, leaves drop on them. You push open your window. A cool nighttime breeze blows inside. It feels nice. You look up at the stars above and think for a moment that being alive truly is worth it. Then you hear two voices from next door, one light and airy, another deep and calm. Just like you, they seem to be watching the stars. You can't help but feel that under such a big sky, happening to be alive at the same time as people you care about is very special. Yeah, I'd like to go stargazing with someone that I care about that deeply. The light voice speaks first. Isn't it just beautiful? That's why I decided to rent this apartment. The view is amazing during the day, but nothing beats the night sky. It is very beautiful. The deeper voice answers, sounding somewhat absent-minded. You've always loved the stars, haven't you? The deep voice continues, forever and ever, right? The lighter voice pauses for a moment. Actually, yes. As long as I can remember. I thought so. How could you guess? To be honest, I'm a little embarrassed to say it. I feel like I see the universe in your eyes. Sorry, it sounds a little corny. That is a very good line. That would get you flustered. That would get you blushing like heck. The two voices go quiet for a moment, and you feel like these two people you've never met are too busy looking into each other's eyes to say anything. The deeper voice finally pipes up again. Do you believe in fate? What is the line? You believe you can change your fate? Do you believe in fate? The lighter voice answers, but seems much smaller than usual. I'm not sure. I feel like you and I were always meant to meet. But The voice, cool like the night sky above, cuts off. I don't want to hurt you, and I'm afraid that the same fate that made us meet in the first place will make me cause you pain. Half of me wants to stay anyway, and the other half knows how selfish that sounds. Can't there be a third option? The light voice adds on. A sigh escapes into the night air. Wish there was. It's getting late. I'd better head off. The voices slowly fade, and soon enough you hear your neighbour's door open and close. That seems to be everything you'll hear for the night. It did get you thinking about fate and chance meetings and the budding feelings within your chest. Oh. What else can we do? I think the only other thing... I suppose I could click on my bed, see if there's anything else about my bed. Your bed. You are the only person who's slept in this bed. You lowly, lonely person. Your comfortable bed. Though it's still a little early for sleeping, you can't help but feel a little tired. Your sleep last night was... Well, it just said that we still feel a bit tired, so saying it's the best we've ever had in years probably wouldn't work. Or I don't know, you can still be tired even after getting a lot of rest. Shallow at most. Sleep? What sleep? Definitely not me staying up till 2 a.m. a lot of the time and then having to wake up for work at 5 a.m. Sleep is an elusive thing that at the best of times... Sleep is an elusive thing at the best of times, and finding out that the man you're talking to online is actually the Grim Reaper is not the best of times. You didn't even get a wink of sleep. Instead, you examined your ceiling in great detail as you thought about the fact that you were actively being hunted for your soul. Somehow, the Grim Reaper still didn't scare you. Talking to him was enjoyable. You feel curious, attracted, excited. Curious. You feel curious about this mysterious man. He's surrounded by puzzles and riddles. How could you not be curious? You hope that if you keep talking to him, you'll get some answers to the many questions you have about the elusive Grim Reaper. Ooh, did our lamp just turn on? The room suddenly feels a little bit lighter. Can't do anything about the notepad and whatever. Okay, fine, Lappy Toppy. Check your computer. Oh, I'm just going to sip some water and adjust in my chair again. Okay. Should we do another painting session? We didn't do painting last time. Oh, it saved the picture that I did. Yay! It's a shame there's not a fill option unless this is the fill option. No. Unless we then can... Nope. Huh. So they don't have a fill option. Save your beautiful art and then wipe it clean. Yeah, wipe it clean. What else could we draw? Should we try filling in the thing? There we go. And then nope. There we go. And then we can also do pop, 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 pop. Do a beautiful night sky because they were just talking about the stars. You can be like wait no. Try and make it look like constellations or something. Or maybe not these. Ooh. Oh yeah, no, it would be just with hello? Hello? What? Why is it permanently drawing? Okay. Okay, that was weird. Make that a little bit bigger. Just have it doing like that. That makes it kind of look more like a constellation to me. And then we can add... Ooh. Do, 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 do. Some healers and valleys. Or boop 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 boop. Do, 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 do. Color, 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 color. Although I'm wondering, do you reckon that they're living in the city or something? Because it seems like they're living in an apartment. I know you could get apartments in the countryside, but they're not as common of a thing. So me trying to draw rolling hills and stuff probably doesn't work as a actual backdrop for what they're looking at on. But you never know. Maybe they're on the outskirts of a city. Actually, boopity boop boop. Add in some other kind of trees and stuff in the background. Do another one like here. Oh. Gonna be the biggest tree in existence. And then just squiggly squiggles to make it look like bushes and things. Ooh, hang on. Or bum 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 bum. But yeah, while I'm drawing, what's been going on with you guys? What's been happening lately? What are you doing for your weekend? Are you doing anything interesting? Anything interesting going on? Oh, that tree looks a bit funky actually. Because I think I already said, but just gotta try and sort out some house stuff. So mine's just gonna be a chill weekend. I might go out to the shops or something. My friends did message me saying that there's a cafe they want to check out. Like, it does really nice baked goods and things. So that could be something I do tomorrow, maybe. But we shall see. Ooh, no, it's not that colour. That one? Not that one. What colour is this front? Is that it? Ah, yeah. Yeah, anyone starting any new hobbies, or if you're not going to start any new hobbies, any hobbies that you want to do? Because I've been debating on getting into something so it's like I have an excuse to leave the house. Because otherwise I don't. I'm like, oh yeah, I'll do things, and then it seems to be the end of the day, and I haven't done any of the things that I planned on doing. So I'm just like, I should probably do something to change that, honestly. Have some bushes. Maybe I can have some slightly darker trees. Maybe have the trunks be darker. Maybe that does work. Or again, if there's anything that you want me to play in the future, if there's anything that caught your eye, maybe even the little, the little side adverts that came up there, if there's any of those that you were like, ooh, I'd actually really like to see someone play one of those. Though I think quite a few of them are still waiting to be released. There's quite a few games that I want to play that are still waiting on release. Like, I've been watching them and be like, ooh, anything yet? No. Anything yet? No. Oh dear. But hopefully soon. Hopefully we'll, like, there's been quite a few good games this year. But I'm hoping more will be planned to release sooner rather than later. This could be like a big oak tree or something in the middle. And then what should we have? Foreground. Foreground being not so hilly and whatever. This will be where they're starting to build houses and stuff. Or then we could add some houses in, and then that'll probably be it. Boom, boom, boom. Make it look a bit more like there's stuff. Maybe bushes and things. Do, 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 do. And then we can add in, maybe this is going to be like a road or something. Maybe there's a road and then they look out over the hills and valleys. And then at the stars in the night sky. Boom, boom, boom. And doop. Oh no. Boop, boop. It's a shame I can't flip my canvas around to get stuff exactly how I want it, but you never know. This is just a silly little drawing. I've already spent far too long on this. This was just meant to be something silly, funny to... and then to prove that it's a road, we're gonna have a little red car. Just gonna go... There we go. And then we can have, what colour should their building be? What colour is this one? Yeah, buildings. Maybe you can see the roof of a building or two. Oh wow, that was... Boom, 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 boom. Boom. And then maybe another one. See if that'll work. That didn't quite go how I wanted it to, but that's fine. Move on. Do, 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, that was quite big actually. Whoop. Make that a little bit smaller. Or, no, actually, make these look like big ones, and we'll have little tiny, oops, little tiny windows in them. Even though they're very wonky windows. Just turning into a chill drawing stream now, huh? But does that look weird? With that many windows, it kind of looks weird, doesn't it? Maybe I will change them into bigger ones. Just because I think it's usually flats that have more windows and things. Boom, boom. And you don't usually have as many at the back of the house. Maybe they'll have one bigger window like there. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom, ba-dum, ba-dum, boom, boom. And then we can do a bit of smaller, like that, make it look like a proper like childhood drawing of a house. And then I'm just tempted to make this one taller so it actually looks like a skyscraper-y kind of building. Oop. Boop, boop. Just something a little bit bigger. And then, yeah, get rid of those windows for now. Just for now. Oh, nope, change the brush. Actually, I don't like those windows. Or actually, yeah, what if kind of following the line of the thing, don't I? And then if we draw, what colour should we draw them with? Should we just draw them like that? And then it could be like these apartment buildings have little balconies. Then that could be where our neighbours are watching the stars from. Don't you think that's cute? That means I might need to make the windows on the house a bit smaller because they're not going to be full, like double glazed patio door things like it would be on the I've spent far too much time on this. It's just a silly drawing. Do 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 do. Yeah, I think I've also mentioned that before, is I want to get quicker at drawing. Not just drawing silly goofy things like this, but like in general, like the thumbnail for today. I'd say I spent all day on it, but I think it's more I got distracted earlier in the day, and that's my main trouble, is I get easily distracted. So the things that I want to do, I end up not doing as quickly or as well as I want to, because I just get distracted doing other stuff instead. So I want to be able to work on that about myself and be like, look, you want to do a drawing, try and aim to get it done within an hour. If you spend more than an hour on it, you'll just have to put it down and try again another day. Because at this point, oh my goodness, am I spending way too much time drawing on things and staying up late drawing things when I should really be prioritizing my sleep. Does anyone else do that? Just be like, oh, I'm pretty much hyper focused on this one thing that I've been meaning to do. It means I'm going to ignore other stuff in favor of doing this one thing, including sleep. And then you regret it later because you're like, I stayed up all night doing this thing and either A, didn't finish it, or B, finished it, but it wasn't really that important. Like, it wasn't anything major. This is my point to tell you guys to get some sleep if you need sleep. That includes people in VOD gang, that includes people lurking. Probably best to get to sleep soon. I might see if I can finish one more chapter or get through a little bit more, and then I might end it there for today anyway. But what do you think? Save. And oh no. What is it? In the drawer. And draw the bunny in the moon making mochi. There we go. Beautiful. It's apparently 6:45 p.m. Right, chat room. This will begin the chat room procedure, yes. Ooh. Got any leads? Any news, Grim? How's it going for my favourite Grim Reaper? Any news? I'll take that as a no then. Maybe you're not a very good Grim Reaper after all. Too busy to talk to me, If I don't ask, I bet you won't tell me. Too busy to talk with me, huh? I can be a patient person, but I'm really curious. You, patient, hilarious mortal. I bet you've been sitting there waiting for me all day. I do work, you know. But yeah, kinda. I'd say that is me being extremely patient anyway. Not patient enough to not send 5 messages nagging me. Oh please, that's hardly nagging. You call that nagging? Yeah, that's hardly nagging. If you want me to nag you, I can. Do not, please. The less you say, the happier I'll be. Well, that's rude. We both know that's not true. I mean, that is rude. Rude. Rude Reaper. Your opinion of me matters little. Oh, really? Yes, really. I'm sure you'll change your mind soon enough. Unlikely. Extremely unlikely. I'd say the chances are around 0.01%. Even if you are rude, I still think you're a fucking nerd. Cute. Very adorable. A sweetie. No, he's a fucking nerd. A sweetie pie. What? And I think you're wasting my time. Doesn't Death have all the time in the world? No, my schedule is in fact very full up. You are cutting into my very important beauty sleep time. See, even Death needs beauty sleep. That's a sign for all of us to go get some sleep. If you're so busy, then why... If you're so busy, then we should just talk about the elephant in the room. So... You are very demanding. Make a long story short, there is 110% of something wrong with you. Well, obviously, I could have told you that. Wow, you just came out and said it. There's not. Well, obviously... wow, you just came out and said it. Wow. Can't believe you'd do that. So rude.
You wanted to know, so I told you. Simple as that.
You could say it a little more nicely.
How else would I tell you? There's literally something wrong with you. You are abnormal. An abnormal mortal.
And he's changed his profile pic to the axolotl plushie.
The bully becomes the bullied. Sometimes in life it is just better to say things how they are.
Don't you mean in death? Since when are you a spokesperson on the living?
You are still living, are you not?
I really hope so. Or maybe I'm a flesh-eating zombie on my way to munch you. Yum, 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 yum.
That is where your brain goes? You're having a serious discussion here.
Brains. It was just a thought. Brains.
You have the humor of a child.
And yet, don't you find that so endearing for me? You don't think I'm some mutant superhuman, do you?
I absolutely do not. Well, how do I put this lightly?
Aw, you being considerate of me right now, Grim.
Wow.
Honestly, I think I prefer the cow emojis anyway. Does that make me a boomer?
I'm about to tell you bad news, so I was just trying to be nice.
Okay, now you're making me scared. Grim, being nice? What has the world come to? Okay, now you're making me scared.
I was thinking of how to say this in the least brutal fashion.
So it's very bad news. Am I dying? Oh god, Grim, I'm too young to die. Even though you want my soul and you want me to die. I'm too young. I'm too young and beautiful. You couldn't possibly kill me. Please, Grim, don't let me die this way.
No, you are not dying. If you were, that would be fantastic news.
Okay, well that's also so rude. It's worse than dying?
What? Just let me explain. There is something wrong with your soul, okay?
My soul? Is it broken?
I wouldn't say broken, exactly.
Well, what would you say then? And what exactly is wrong with it? Oi, Earthling to Grim. Come on, tell me. Grim, don't just stop talking now.
You are awfully pushy, aren't you? Something is wrong. That's all I have to say. I need more time to look into it further. Then I may or may not tell you more.
And I'm meant to just go on with my normal life? Great, I'm dying of broken soul disease. But what does it change for me? I'm dying of broken soul disease. I'm dying, I'm on my deathbed. Write me a fantastic eulogy of how I managed to tease his death and make him blush like 8 million times.
You aren't dying. I told you as much already. I think you should see a doctor about your memory issues, if anything. Also, you don't have broken soul disease. That's not even a thing. Another ridiculous assumption from my ridiculous mortal.
He called us my ridiculous mortal, though. He said my ridiculous mortal. You're mortal.
It is correct. You are immortal under my watch.
That is not the implication that you get from calling us your mortal, though. Aw, you make it sound kind of nice. You're sweeping me off my feet here, Grimmy. You're my guardian angel.
I can see how you would mistake me for an angel. Yes. Please, don't forget I am planning your demise.
A devil in disguise as an angel. It's a little poetic. I don't know why I went southern with that. It just went, whew, he's sweeping me off my feet. I'm a poor southern belle. A devil in disguise as an angel. It's a little poetic.
Or a little stupid. I'm neither an angel nor devil. Devils are not nearly as handsome as me. And they smell.
They smell like a baka and a Jaeger.
Ooh, what's heart photography?
Oh, it's Heart Agency. Okay, so a bunch of them are the same games that I've already got on my wish list then. That's cool, that's fine. How do you know how do I know you don't smell?
I suppose you must take my word for it.
Or you could prove it.
Oh, I will. You will smell the scent of death itself soon enough when I come for your life.
Scent of death is not a nice, or I suppose some people say it's a nice smell. It's like a sweet smell, isn't it? Dead things, like they start to get, like obviously there's the rot smell, which isn't so nice, but apparently the smell of death is usually kind of sweet. It's like rotting apples, which again, the rot doesn't smell so nice, but there is like a sweet kind of bit to it. You started off so well for a second there. Not gonna lie, the scent of death sounds like it'd smell kind of bad.
Huh? How and why would it smell bad?
It sounds earthy and rotting. Sounds sour and just entirely unpleasant. Yeah, earthy and rotting.
I do not smell earthy and rotting.
You should work on the description of your scent some more. Anyway, this is all totally besides the point. I'm freaking out about my broken soul disease here.
There is no need to freak out. Just go about your usual daily business.
Just go about my business?
That is what I said. Congratulations on your elementary level of reading.
Is it really safe? What if I do something that puts my soul in danger? Sorry, I had to yawn in the middle of that. I'm so tired.
You don't even know something was wrong with it until like 2 minutes ago. You've survived until now. I don't believe anything will happen if you keep acting as per usual.
I suppose that makes sense.
Obviously, I said it after all.
Okay, shut up, you rude boy. Your smug little attitude is annoying, and it makes me a little less stressed somehow. Yeah, seeing as you don't think it's such a big a deal. No, it is a little annoying. He is being a bit of a brat.
To be honest, this is just proof that you should listen to me more often. I know best.
You're capable of making jokes, Grim. Ha! What a load of crap. The guy trying to kill me knows the best for me. Right.
Thank you for agreeing so readily.
That wasn't me agreeing.
It sounded like agreement to me.
You're totally twisting the meaning of my words.
You literally said the guy trying to kill me knows best for me. Right. That is an agreement.
Asshole. You're so annoying.
Thank you.
All of that rubbish aside, how are you feeling today?
Do not concern yourself with my welfare.
I'll do whatever I want. I'm not allowed to feel worried. I'm just curious. I'm not actually worried. I can nurse you back to health, eh? No, am I not allowed to feel worried? Of course I'm going to feel worried.
Why bother feeling worried?
Why would I not?
Because it's entirely unnecessary to think on something else instead. Perhaps you can think up a bucket list of things you would like to do before you perish. what is rightfully mine will soon be in my possession.
You're being edgy again.
I am simply being myself.
Yeah, edgy. You've got 3 days left, not including today. Have you even been trying?
None of your business.
I'd actually say it is. Yeah, you're trying to get my soul. I'm kind of curious as to whether or not you're trying, or if you're the reason why things haven't been actually killing us. Maybe you're having second thoughts. Anyway, we can worry about my impending doom later.
It's a rather pressing issue, you know.
As is your health.
Fine. If you're really that curious, I'm feeling just great, actually, which makes absolutely no sense. I've not rested, nor eaten, nor had a chance to meditate, and I feel good as new.
Well, that sounds like good news to me.
It is confusing news. I do not like being confused. I would prefer to feel unwell and know why, than suddenly feeling good and being left wondering how.
Maybe my presence is healing you for you. Ooh.
If anything, your presence has only hastened my tiredness.
Ouch. Well, I suppose that's fair. You do the same for me. You say that. You do the same for me. Two can play that game, Grimmy. What made you unwell anyway?
My soul was becoming unbalanced.
A soul can do that?
Usually no, but for a Grim Reaper, maintaining a balance is essential.
What happens if you don't keep it balanced?
You die.
A Grim Reaper can die?
Indeed. Death comes to everyone, eventually.
You're not immortal.
I do not age, if that's what you're asking. I cannot be killed under normal circumstances, but my soul can be corrupted with the taint of the light, and I will simply fade away.
The taint? Is there a better wording? Because, not gonna lie, the taint? Not the best word choice, not the best. It just makes you think of the bit by your booty hole. The light?
You know too much already.
But you're just gonna take my soul anyway, right? What does it matter if you tell me the truth?
I suppose it may be somewhat nice to talk to someone about it.
I'm good at listening.
Also good at asking too many questions.
Questions are how you get a conversation out of people. Do not be so annoyed with lots of questions. Unless you are more willing to talk, it's like squeezing blood from a stone.
Fine. I must maintain a balance of light and dark in my own soul to continue my existence. When I take a soul, I take on a part of its darkness. If their soul is difficult, it only worsens the effect on myself. This is the taint. Sorry, the taint is still... When I spare someone or spend too much time in the mortal realm, then my soul tips towards light. In this case, a soul I took 2 days ago refused to move on to the afterlife, and it resulted in a struggle. The weight of that taint tilted my soul towards darkness.
I'm glad I don't have to do all of that just to live. Sounds complicated.
My continued survival is complicated, yes, but I have a handle on it. I have survived all this time after all.
I'm glad you're feeling better then. At least you're okay now. I'm glad you're feeling better.
My soul should not be balanced yet, but it is. Ever since I linked our minds.
I guess it was me after all. Fantastic work on my part. Right. Ever since we became one.
Exactly.
Wow. I didn't expect you to agree with me.
Why would I not? Once you said something reasonable. That is the truth. Our minds combined Not fully, but enough. You and I are connected now.
I can think of one or two other ways we could become one. I was trying to make you flustered, actually. I can think of one or two other ways we could become one.
What would they be?
Oh, you actually want to go there, huh? We could... hold hands.
You wish to hold my hand? I've never held hands with any other person in my entire existence.
Oh, that's kind of sad. You never held anyone else's hand? No one guided you at all? Oh, we can take it nice and slow. First, I'll peel off your gloves, exposing the skin beneath. I'll run my skin against yours, gently at first. Then clutch you tightly, using my thumb to rub you softly.
This sounds almost more than hand-holding. Not just anyone would get to do that, mortal. I have high standards. What makes you think you meet them?
Do I not? Oh, do we meet your standards? Are we your type?
You know, I was just thinking that I should go, do some washing or something.
He needs to go wash his hair. Running away, huh? I'd probably be better at holding hands than you anyway.
Ha! I run away from nothing. I am the Grim Reaper. I will meet you head on. Fine. Shall we ever meet? Then perhaps I will hold your hand. And I will show you that I am the greatest handholder in all of the planes. But before that, I need to work out how I am suddenly better. I doubt it is because of our connection. No. There must be another explanation, and I will find it. Later, though.
By the way, I feel like I know the answer, but... I actually had a question. I feel like I know the answer, but... Are you the reason such strange things keep happening to me every day?
Define strange.
Where to begin? There's a lot. There's a lot. Whoops, he burnt down your house. Oh no. Oh, this is Divine Speaker. Okay. There's a lot. Pianos falling from windows right in front of me, trains getting derailed, a fire at work. I mean, piano was the first one. That was also quite silly.
Yes, that was me.
Why?
Because I'm trying to take your soul. You know this. I know you know this, so why play dumb?
I just thought, you know, the Grim Reaper would have a cooler way to take someone's soul? Like with your scythe? Like the scythe you have in your room? I thought it was just a case of, oh, they'd come up and just kind of swipe it. Swiper, no swiping. Grimmy, no grimming.
I cannot simply take your soul before your human body dies. It's against the rules. When it's your time, you will die. And then I will collect your soul from your dying body.
And why try to kill me? I'm gonna die anyway. Why not wait for nature to take its course?
Nature was meant to take its course with you years upon years ago. Yet, here you are.
Oh. So, I'm supposed to be dead?
Yes.
Says who?
Says me, and the list I have with your name on it.
Maybe it's someone else with the same name. Does it have something to do with fate? Maybe we're supposed to meet.
Supposed to meet?
Yeah. I was meant to die and didn't. Thanks to that, we met. If anything is fate, perhaps that is.
If our fates were truly linked that way, you would only suffer. If I were you, I would pray that that was not the case.
I'm happy to have met you. Despite everything.
Thanks. Never mind. Don't worry about it. You should just concentrate on the fact that I'm trying to kill you, okay?
So, you're really just trying to kill me in totally random ways? Totally random ways?
Yes.
Is that how you usually do things?
Of course not. Like I said, nature usually takes its course. People die the way they're supposed to, the way they're destined to from the moment they're born. In your case, you need a bit of a push.
Has anyone else ever needed a bit of a push?
No. It is just you. It's always been just you.
That almost sounds romantic. I don't know how to feel about that. Well, I don't feel special. That almost sounds romantic.
In a way, I suppose it is. You are distant from me, I'm the hunter, and you, my prey. And we will be locked to one another until one of us wins. Which will be me, of course. Even if it kills me in the process.
Has he got his own little custom emotes? Oh my goodness, that is adorable. That's so cute. What is that?
It is me.
Obviously, but where did it come from?
I sent it.
Did you draw it yourself?
What? Do I look like I would have the time to draw?
You have the time to message me.
That is a fair comment. No, I did not draw it. I commissioned a mortal artist.
Oh my god! He sent photos of himself to other mortals? I'm not the only one that knows how he looks. You commissioned someone?
Yes. Do you see the likeness?
It's cute. I want you to squish them cheeks. Give them a mush. They're so round and cute.
Tiny me would not allow mere mortals to squeeze his cheeks so easily. Which cheeks?
What about normal-sized you?
What makes you say that I would accept that?
You seem like the kind of guy who would like it.
Perhaps I would. From you. I cannot say.
Anyway, you just sent a human a photo of yourself?
How else would they capture my likeness?
It's not against your Grim Reaper rules?
Whether it is or not does not matter.
So it is.
Perhaps. However, bending the rules is sometimes necessary
for you to get cute little self-insert emotes. Are you bending the rules by talking to me?
You are clever, Elder. Sometimes too clever. Yes, I am forbidden from speaking to mortals, let alone those ones whose soul I seek.
Breaking all the rules for me then,
For you? Don't be ridiculous. I've broken them only for myself.
Wow, breaking my heart over here. What if I tell on you?
Tell who?
Your boss. You have a boss, right?
And how would you get in contact with this hypothetical boss?
I could start by programming a strange app and installing it on their computer.
You cannot come up with your own plan.
I'm doing it right now. It's installing.
Hey, wait a second.
Nearly done. Any second now.
Oh, wait. Don't. Think for a second about what you're doing. I would be in immense trouble. Forget getting fired. I'd just be killed.
It's installed. I'm starting to write them a message.
Wait. Please. I mean, I know I'm trying to have you die, but you wouldn't want me to die, would you?
Well, I suppose I could just uninstall it. For my little meow meow, I guess I could stop. These choices. For my little meow meow.
Your little what? You know what? Fine. For this, I can be your little meow meow.
Oh no. By the way, I never installed anything in the first place. But back to that cute little chewy. Nah, I never installed anything in the first place. I bet it was just a ruse.
What? Ugh. Mortal, you know true suffering. You will know true suffering one of these days. You will know how I feel. You will trick this Reaper no longer.
So you have that little blushing emote. Is there any more?
I have received a few, depicting a wide range of emotions.
Oh. Did you pose when you took the photos?
Naturally. How else would the mortal have been able to capture such beauty?
Oh my gosh. Oh, that is just hilarious. Fantastic. I'm almost jealous. Oh, that's just hilarious. Then you actually... Wow, this is making my day.
What? What are you so excited about?
You pouted in the picture. You should have sent it to me.
Why would I send that to you?
You do remember that I work as an artist full-time, right? I could have drawn it for you. For free, even. Definitely not trying to convince you to not take my soul here.
I would not ask that of you. Even a mortal deserves to be paid for the labor.
So true, so real. Thank you very much. If I had more money, I would love to commission. I've got a bunch of friends who are really amazing artists. I would love to commission them. I just don't have the money, and I don't want to be like, hey, we're friends. Ooh, can I have it for free? Because, nah, that's bullshit. I want to be able to pay them for their work because it's beautiful and amazing and I love them. Oh, that's surprising coming from you. Still, my talents are at your command.
I will keep it in mind for next time. I need an artist. If there is a next time in the few days you have left on this plane of existence.
So, can I see the photo?
Why?
Because I want to see it. Your little pouty blush. Cute. So I can add it to my collection. Little pouty blush is so cute. So sweet. Oh, he's a little shy boy, pouty boy, blushy boy. Oh, you know what? Once again, I'm proving to be an excellent problem solver. Make sure you pick up, okay? I'm just gonna drink some water and move around in my chair, so mute.
You are getting rather demanding, mortal.
Out, please. Start pouting, pretty boy.
Excuse me. What are you talking about?
I want to see you pout. Go on, pout already.
What? No. Why?
Then send me the picture instead.
I will not.
Come on, I want to see you pout. The emoji's cute. Maybe the real thing isn't. Too bad.
You called me for this? You called the literal Grim Reaper to see him pout?
Yes, absolutely, definitely. Very important. I'll pout for you too.
Well, you know. Go on then.
Pull an ugly face pout. Try to make a face like Grim. Nah, I don't mind pouting. Boom, boom, boom.
Cute.
He God is cute. Oh, he's blushing too. Ah, he's so in love with us. What did you just say?
Maybe I said you're ugly.
You with your little blep. You didn't. You said cute.
Did I? You must have heard incorrectly. Maybe try cleaning out your ears.
Don't you be smirking at me. You said cute. Go on. I pouted for you. Pout for me.
This is a pointless waste of time.
Oi, rude. Give me my pout. I see. I'll have to take this up a notch. Commencing phase 1 of trying to embarrass Grim.
This is so stupid.
What? I said pout, not look surprised.
Don't worry about it. You are rather insistent, aren't you?
I'm always insistent about things I want. That's how you get what you want. Yeah, that's how you get what you want. You gotta be insistent about it.
Persistence can be an admirable trait, but it won't save you from your inevitable fate.
Ooh, he rapping now. I suppose not, but it might help me to get you to pout.
You're bold, I'll give you that. Bold and stupid.
That's just how I like 'em.
How often does that work for you?
More often than you'd think.
I'd love to know where this confidence comes from.
Trade secrets. You know how it is.
Ha! What trade is that supposed to be?
A secret one.
I suppose we both have our secrets then. And that seems only fair. Mine are related to death and beyond, and yours are about confidence in making the Grim Reaper pout. Seems about the same level of importance.
You're right, they seem similar.
I was joking.
No? You? Sarcasm?
I know, it's unlike me. I feel so guilty.
You don't look guilty with that smug smirk. You seem like the kind of person who never feels guilty.
What can I say? What would someone like me have to feel guilty about?
That is a good question. Do you have any guilty pleasures, Grim?
Give me some examples.
Sometimes I eat dessert before dinner. I scroll down TikTok too much. Nah, I don't have TikTok. I listen to the same song on repeat for hours sometimes. Nah, I don't like listening to the same songs over and over. Like, I like listening to the same songs, whatever, but I hate it on the radio. We get it at work when they have the other people have the radio going. There's a station that plays the exact same songs at least like 50 times throughout the day. And just like the exact same one. So every hour it's the exact same set list, and I'd have to have headphones at work. I cannot stand it. I cannot. 3 words. YouTube conspiracy videos. Like, conspiracy videos are fun, but I don't believe in a bunch of them, so sometimes I eat dessert before dinner, or moreover, I just eat a bunch of sweets.
That seems entirely reasonable.
That's what I think too.
In fact, I question why dinner is needed at all. Why not just sustain yourself on dessert?
Now you're speaking my language. I think that much dessert might make me sick. No, now you're speaking my language. I like sweet things. It's your turn now.
I suppose I could call it a guilty pleasure. Mortal reality shows. They are quite the spectacle.
Reality shows? Seriously?
Mortals are oddly skilled at creating drama from nothing. My people are not like that.
You're funny, Grim.
I know. My humor knows no bounds.
And stupid. And I like that in
Perhaps you're confusing yourself with me. There's definitely one stupid person here, and it isn't me.
Don't don't lie. You have to know how stupid you sound sometimes.
I've told you I cannot lie.
You cannot?
Or you will not. I cannot. I am not able to. What part don't you understand?
Is this some kind of weird Grim Reaper magic thing?
It is not magic. We are simply bound by our oath. I physically cannot speak a lie.
Whoa. Okay. Like, actually?
Yes, like actually. How many times must I repeat myself? Don't smile like that. Don't even think about using this to your advantage.
You can't stop me. Oh, this is the best. This is gonna be fun. Little Reaper, maybe you shouldn't have told me that. Oh, I can think of plenty of fun things to do with this information.
I can still refuse to answer your questions. My oath doesn't force me to speak, only not to speak lies.
Where to start, where to start? Do you believe in love at first sight?
What? You want to play 20 questions now?
So, is that a yes or a no?
No.
You cuddle Azrael in bed?
What? Why would you care?
My boyfriend and his 4-foot tall plushie that he cuddles every night. Do you cuddle Azrael while you're in bed? Yes or no, Grim?
Let's talk about something else.
You do? No answer is still an answer. Body blush. He finally pouted for us. He's pouting. That's so cute. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with it. It's also cute though. Yeah, nothing wrong with it. Gotta reassure him.
Is it any of your business?
No, but I am enjoying it anyway. I'm cuddling his little teddy.
He is not a teddy. This is utter disrespect towards Azrael. This utter disrespect towards Azrael will not be tolerated.
Oh wow, you're completely serious.
Very.
So, pineapple on pizza.
Of course. Pineapple was created by the gods to be placed on pizza.
You're so wrong, it hurts. Finally, someone that sees me. I don't know, I don't mind pineapple on pizza. Like, I know it's kind of a funny thing to say now, but it's like... it's like... I can see why it's good, and also I can see why people hate it. I prefer it when it goes like really crunchy on top and is less juicy, but when you get ones where it like stays juicy, that just doesn't seem... So I'm just gonna say, you're so wrong, it hurts.
If anything here is wrong, it's you.
Don't blep at me. Nha, 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 nha. Okay, Mr. Pineapple on Pizza. Then... do you think I'm captivating?
I pass.
No answer is still an answer, remember. You can't pass.
I said I pass. I refuse to play this infantile game any longer.
Then, do you think I'm divine?
Oh, for the love of...
So... no.
I didn't say that, did I?
Listen more. Ha! Got you. Do you think about me often?
You are all I think about now, mortal. And it is... aggravating.
Have you ever been in love?
I do not think so.
You don't think so?
I've simply never lived a life, nor had the time to consider something like that. I'm too busy, and love and death don't tend to mix easily. I believe I've mentioned it somewhat before.
You wish you could?
Fall in love. Why?
For the happiness it brings.
Why do I need someone else to be happy?
Well, you don't. Yeah, true. Like, being ace and stuff. You don't need someone else. It's just sometimes it's nice. Especially to have someone to cuddle with. But again, you could do that platonically. Gotta cuddle the homies. Lots of people are happy alone. That's okay too. I just thought you seemed lonely.
Lonely, huh? You need not concern yourself over my loneliness. That is part of being a Reaper.
That's sad, actually.
You can think what you wish of me.
Neither a yes or no, I see.
You may take of it as you wish.
Alright then. Okay. Have you ever kissed anyone?
No. I have not been in love, and I would not kiss someone I did not love.
That's really sweet. That's like quite a loyal.
Have you?
Me?
No, the other person that I'm chatting to. Of course I mean you, mortal.
I have. I haven't actually. Sorry, Grim. I don't kiss and tell.
You can just say yes, you know. Interesting.
Then have you...
Nope, it's still my turn, Elder.
I thought this was an infantile game.
It is. But if you get to play, so do I. Are you afraid?
Afraid? Of what?
Of me.
No, why would I be? I think it would be stupid to not be a little bit scared. No, why would I be?
You should be.
Oh, I'm not.
You will change your mind when your soul becomes mine.
I won't. To be honest, this has been fun. Will I even have anything left to do in life after chatting with the literal Grim Reaper for a week? Kinda the coolest thing that's ever happened to me.
You are full of life, Elder. You would fill your life with plenty, I'm sure.
Anyway, it's my turn again. What's your name? Your real name?
I told you that information is classified.
Really? I thought that you were...
lying. No, Elder.
So you won't tell me?
No, that'll be risking my very position and therefore my life. I believe it's my turn. Have you felt anything unusual today?
Unusual? How so?
Just anything off.
Okay, this is a little suspicious. What is it? What did you do?
What makes you think I've done something?
Well, have you?
Intentionally? No.
Grim?
You see, I seem to have left a small portion of myself tethered to you.
Whoopsies. Tee-hee. Tee-hee. You what? Pardon? That sounds a little, suggestive. Pardon? You did what now?
A part of my soul seems to have remained after what happened yesterday. Yeah, sorry.
How'd you take it back? What the hell? I guess you could leave it there. It's like I'm carrying a piece of you around everywhere.
I did not intend to leave it behind.
I don't mind. I kinda like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Really? I guessed it would displease you.
Well, your hypothesis is wrong, because I think it's pretty cool.
I am quite concerned for your mental state, Elder.
So are so many other people. You're not the first, and you won't be the last.
Not many people will be pleased about a person they barely know attached to their body.
Thanks, my little Reaper.
Don't call me that. Why not? I am not, in any sense of the word, little.
Oh ho. Another interesting truth from the man himself. Not little at all. I'm keeping that tidbit in my head.
Hey! I didn't mean... You are shameless. Totally and completely shameless.
Hee hee.
Stare him down.
Stare even harder. Stare and wiggle your eyebrows. Wink and stick your tongue out. He's always sticking his tongue out at us. I'm gonna stick my tongue out back. Oh, the blush. I need little fangies. Oh, yippa yippa.
You don't. I can't.
You don't like it? Ah, so you do like it. Wink.
You are very cheeky.
Only for you. Wink. Wait, actually. Hang on. Wink. Wink. Wink, 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 wink. Deje pero. Wink.
You shouldn't be.
So I can actually keep it? Your soul fragment.
It would be unwise for me to collect it yet. The risk would be too great. At this point, it is too deeply embedded within your soul.
Are you going to use it to spy on me? Will you watch me while I sleep? Watch me getting changed? What if he watches us getting changed? Pervert.
No! I'm not some creep that watches people undress.
Good. That'd be pretty creepy. I wouldn't mind if you did. Nah, it is still pretty creepy. Even if it's someone that you're dating. If they're just like, hey, I'm gonna stare at you without you knowing. It's still pretty creepy in my opinion. Hang on, I'm just gonna mute to adjust it. Him.
Obviously, I can't use it to spy on you. That piece of my soul is far too small for something like that.
Well, that's certainly reassuring.
Indeed it is. If another were to sense it on you, it would see that I have already laid my claim. It is a mark against your soul, one that shows that you were touched by death itself, and it would be foolish to try and take something that belongs to someone else.
Ooh, so you consider us yours already, do you? I mean, he did say, aren't my mortal earlier. But he's very possessive, isn't he? I wouldn't say I belong to you. Oh, I don't mind being owned by you, Groomy. Would that make him flustered, though? Or he might just be like, huh, of course you are.
You mean to be indecent, but if you agree to being owned that easily, know that to be owned by me means I own all of you. And this includes your soul.
You sticky tongue. I mean, again, if you put a ring on it, it's fine, honey baby.
So, are you agreeing to hand it over after all, mortal?
I might pass again, sorry. To be honest, I don't mind the idea though. This whole conversation is silly. Maybe I've laid a claim on you instead. You exist to take souls, right? Mine in particular. Kinda seems like I have a hold on you already.
Death cannot be owned.
You can't stick your tongue out at that. You can't try and say an edgy line and also be cute. Sure, but you aren't death. You're you. You bring death and guide souls. You aren't death itself, in my opinion. So I think I do have somewhat of a claim on you.
You think you can control a Reaper?
Do you want me to? I wouldn't mind. We'll see, little Reaper. Oh, he's gonna blush. Oh.
You are a very forward person. It is perhaps a blessing and a curse. Honestly, being around you is very confusing. You mess with my mind and my heart.
And it's working. Wink. Just double check that it's working. Wink. Oh no. Wink. Wink, 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 wink.
I do not know what I did wrong to deserve this fate.
I can't think of a better fate for you. Both of us have kind of shitty like fates, huh? We're two peas in a pod.
Yes, well, that's all well and good, but you're...
I'm what? Why do you look concerned and kind of angry?
You know what? I have something I need to do.
You can't just leave without telling me what you were going to say.
I can. I will. It is exactly what I plan to do.
Boo. Lame.
Tease?
Boo.
I'm not scared. That was a poor attempt to frighten me.
No, I didn't mean... You know what? Fine. I'll get you next time.
I enjoyed talking to you.
I did too.
Good night, sunshine.
Night, Grim. Talk later, Grim. Good night, cutie. New item added to gallery. Ooh, should we check out the gallery and then might end it there? Oh, I need to finish reading this bit. On your way home from work, you decide to stop in a local coffee shop for your favourite beverage. You decide against going to your usual store and instead stop by one a little closer to your apartment. Except, when you enter, you find it totally empty. Confused, you decide to leave, just in time for the building to erupt into flames. When the fire trucks arrive, you learn that the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe, but they forgot to lock the door when they left. That is so dangerous. Whoops. They're amazed you got out unscathed, and also confused about how the fire started, seeming as no one was there. Still, you're let go and you make your way back to your apartment, smiling to yourself. Though Grim is still after your soul, at least he doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. Mew, mew, mew. I forgot how to save. Update fire, renovate room, no. Ooh. A screenshot. Hang on. Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum. How? What did I save last time? I honestly can't remember. Maybe I'll Google. Because I don't want to lose my progress. Bum 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 bum. How did I do it last time? Change music, no. Unless I need to get to a certain point. No, I don't think I need to get to a certain point. How did I do it last time? How do I save? I'll figure it out afterwards. Just do a little make sure that that's that like that. Oh, no, not ending stream yet. Chatting stream. So yeah, hello, and also goodbye. That is nearly 1 a.m. I'm probably gonna head on out now. That's it for the end of this week. We just finished a date with Death. I'm gonna figure out how to save it afterwards, and hopefully, we can pick it up sometime next week. I feel like it's only gonna be maybe one more stream, maybe two. It might be two if I end up doing shorter ones, because this one's gone on a little longer than I expected today. But yeah, I hope that you guys have had a wonderful week. I hope that you're going to have a wonderful week next week. Anything interesting that you've got going on? Any new projects at work or that you might be doing? Like I said earlier, any hobbies? But other than that, I'm going to head off to bed now. So I hope that you have a good time and I will see you next week. Okay. Bye.